it is time. I've talked about how big the Avengers trailer will be. I even considered doing a stream leading up to watching it, but they revealed it super early in the day, so it's like I was just sort of caught with my pants down.
So like a couple of days ago, I made a video talking about the fact that Avengers Endgame is looking to open up with 800 to 850 million.
But we're going to be watching the trailer right now on Twitter. I think they posted it on Twitter first. I don't remember exactly. Wait, we also have the Game of Thrones.
Except those numbers now might be underplaying the situation, considering some people are now saying it's going to open with $1 billion worldwide in its first weekend.
All right, but this is the fucking video right here. As soon as I saw it on there, I just sort of pinned it. It's probably on YouTube as well, but god damn it. Wait, when was this revealed? December 7th, 2018.
Looking at it like that, let's say they open up with anything above like 700 million. It's huge. 800 million? What? 900? Okay. A billion? It's gonna be something.
I know that the Avengers thing is called Extinction or something.
You're so dumb and full of it that literally a blind person can see you're lying on your face. That's how bad
My
it
nigga!
is.
My fucking nigga! Listen, my nigga, you a homie. You a real one, bro. It was cool hanging out with you the other night, man. We was doing them diamonds, boy. You gotta get your weight up if you trying to eat like me, little nigga. But then again, you already good. You better than Alex, but then again, Alex, all he gotta do is bulk up. Anyway, back to the fucking topic, nigga.
So you guys kind of understand this. Securing a big international
Wait a minute,
release
no. Fuck this.
date was absolutely huge for Avengers Endgame. This is really important. They needed this, and they got it. Look. So, like I said, I'm no expert here, right? But if I had to place money on it, I'd say somebody's lying.
Oh.
$1.5 billion in less than 10 days, with another 5.5 weeks to go after that. So this huge number upon opening is absolutely, astronomical. And I know people are going to toss in the China factor, and that's just become commonplace. Like, look at Captain Marvel. 400 plus million worldwide in its opening weekend because it opened up everywhere at the same time. That is huge. It's a huge factor, and that shouldn't be going against movies anymore because...
Hi, heroes. This is Stan Lee coming at you.
What?
Want you to know, Marvel has always been and always will be a reflection of the world right outside our window. That world may change it.
Hey everybody, this is a secret. This is a lost episode of Testcast. It was supposed to come out. It was supposed to come out before Thanksgiving or something, but I actually don't remember. I don't know if it was before or after Thanksgiving. But this is just the update that yes, our Thanksgivings were fine.
New episodes coming soon.
Okay. Hello everybody. After being kicked out of Defy Media, losing all of our editors, we've kind of been homeless lately here on the Testcasts, but we're back. We're back in full form. And this is the new Testcast across the second dimension. It's just me and Alex here. Kai is catching up on
like that Phineas and Ferb movie. Remember that one across the?
I remember seeing the commercial. I remember
dimension. It's like that, but with two
I remember.
less
I remember when my mom was working on redoing both of my sister and my room. We were in the basement. We were in the playroom, and on the TV. We used to have a TV there, and we watched Disney Channel on there. And then that was the first time they aired the It was late at night. I was supposed to be sleeping because of school, but I was like, "Fuck that!" And then literally, the first trailer for a Phineas and Ferb Across the Second Dimension. It was like a 15-second teaser came on. I was like, holy fuck. Oh shit.
Yeah, I watched that whole thing. It was perfect. My specific memory with Phineas and Ferb Across the Second Dimension is when they had like the video game online, and I was like, oh cool. And I never play video games, and that was like the only video game I played in like 5 years was the shitty DisneyChannel.com version of that video game.
Yeah.
It was a okay game. It was difficult. So thank you for joining us. This has been Testcast.
Yeah, this was it.
So what's happened? A lot has happened.
Okay. Sorry, I was eating a bite. What has you go first, Alex? I'm eating the pizza right now. Because I have way more tails than you. Let me finish the pizza.
The biggest trailer ever came out. You may have heard of it. It kind of blew up across the internet.
Leprechaun Returns.
Toy Story 4.
Whoa.
Remember Toy Story 4, guys?
Guys. But let's be real. Low key, I am the fork. Hashtag relatable.
I didn't even watch the Toy Story 4 trailer.
It's literally
I only watched the Detective Pikachu one.
literally the toys holding hands, and it plays like it's slow motion. It plays like music, and it's like slow motion. And then and then it shows a new character who's like a homemade toy. So I guess kids can like make their own toys and create their own forms of life. And then he says, "I don't belong here." And then
and then they kill him.
No, they all
really
crash
graphic.
into each other. And then there's a second trailer. There's a second trailer with Key and Peele as two teddy bears, and they talk about and it's called the Toy Story reaction video, and it's them going, "Yo, did you hear they're making another Toy Story?"
Isn't it sad that that's like their first reunion since Key and Peele ended? It's like that's the thing that brought them back together.
Yeah, because Peele didn't even thank Key on his like Oscar speech or whatever. He thanked like everybody but Key.
And then Key went on to make the Skyrim commercial.
I mean, I think Key had the better outcome.
Either an Oscar or like Todd Howard laughing on stage.
Yeah, speaking of which, guys, let's talk about I didn't play it, but Fallout apparently sucks.
Fallout 5?
No, Fallout 100, Fallout 69.
That's coming soon. Fallout 78.
No, it's out now. It's out now, and people hate it.
I don't play fucking video games. What do I look like? Some kind of nerd?
Some kind of suicide?
Didn't you see a movie recently or something?
Some kind of Suicide Squad?
Suicide Squad 2.
Oh, should we talk about that? Should we talk about the whole Mary Elizabeth Winstead? Guys, for our Gemini Man update, just getting this out of the way now. There's nothing really Gemini Man except that Will Smith has announced Bad Boys 3, and it'll come out around the same time. And also
that Mary Elizabeth Winstead is marrying Ewan McGregor, and it triggers Jay.
You weren't supposed to mention it, Alex.
Since when am I not supposed to mention it? Fact, it's truth.
I've erased it from my head. You brought those horrible memories back.
You can't get rid of it.
Ugh.
You have to accept reality that Mary Elizabeth Winstead isn't gonna come to your door delivering your fucking Amazon.
And then Black Mask is gonna fuck Huntress because Ewan McGregor.
Oh yeah.
Fucking surprise. He's also gonna be in fucking Birds of Prey because I don't know if we've talked about this, But fucking Mary Elizabeth Winstead is gonna be in Birds of Prey. And she's gonna play the Huntress. And then a bunch of these fucking nobodies are gonna be in it. And Mary Elizabeth Winstead and her fucking loser boyfriend, Ewan McGregor, fucking that Obi-Wan faggot. I'd rather watch a Jar Jar movie than him. Is now here, and he's
This
fucking,
is a sensitive topic for you.
he's hanging around my girl. She was mine. She was supposed to be mine. Mine.
It was not fated to happen. It's not fated to happen. Just like how I'm never gonna fuck Orno, you're never gonna fuck Mew.
I'm gonna fuck Mew. You're gonna see it, and you're gonna be like, "Oh man, I shouldn't have doubted Mr. Rowe. I shouldn't have doubted. I shouldn't have doubted Mr. Rowe."
The day me and Orno get married is the day you end up with Mew. So that's how that works.
Well, let's talk
About a new movie coming out called Star Wars: The Last Jedi.
Oh yeah, I heard Ryan Johnson's set to direct. He did that LCD sound system video. I liked that one. It was cool.
He also directed Brick, which I watched and it was really shit. And also Looper, which was also kind of mixed.
What was it called? Brick?
Yeah, Brick. It was super shit. It's on Netflix, and I started it, and it's like
I guess
trying
you
to
could
be
say
edgy,
the movie.
and it's just embarrassing.
I guess you could say I guess you could say you have no connection with the movie, and it was a brick wall separating you from the characters. Why the fuck was Mary Elizabeth Winstead at the Tom York scored movie Suspiria? She's not even in the movie.
Tom York, more like Tom Dork. Hey, I'm back, guys. I did it.
Yandi has been delayed again.
Gandhi has been played again.
Yeah, Gandhi has been late again. You know, he was supposed to come out of his He was supposed to come out of his tombstone like years ago, and he keeps
supposed
forgetting.
to come out of his corpse.
He's supposed to come out of his corpse. His fucking skeleton was just supposed to come around. He was supposed to be like dancing. He was gonna do the Harlem Shake, and that's what's gonna happen. Gandhi is gonna come out of his corpse, and he's gonna be a skeleton. He's gonna do the Harlem Shake.
Gandhi just wakes up, his skeleton reforms like in Spy Kids 2, and he just like hands Yandi to the world.
Yeah, but instead of bringing back like peace and love, he just brings back old memes and makes them funny to people again.
Guys, remember
he comes in like everybody's like
why you know cheeseburger?
It's Ike and Has
right,
cheeseburger.
fellas?
And what's gonna happen is that there's gonna be a news reporter, and it's gonna be like, on this fateful day, it is told that Gandhi will be coming out of his corpse and rise once again. And then everybody's like standing there, and it's like a live broadcast, and then there's just a huge like thundercloud, and it strikes, and then fucking the skeleton comes out, and then he starts, and he takes out his cell phone, and then he plays like the Nine Cat. He plays the Nine Cat. And then everybody's like, holy shit.
And then he does a Julius Fortnite dance.
No, he doesn't like Fortnite. He only likes the old memes, like circa 2009.
We got to bring him up to date. Someone has to.
No one brings him up to date. He was like, sorry guys, I overslept again, but I know your guys' humor. I got this app called Meme Generator. Follow my account Gandhi Tweets.
What would you do if you logged on to YouTube one day and then you saw a video, resurrected Gandhi skeleton learns how to play Fortnite and do Fortnite
No,
dances?
It's a live stream.
Would you watch that?
No, it's a live stream. It's like, because this is like trending like as it's fucking World War III or something, so YouTube has it on its main page. So you click on it, it's like #1 on trending. And it even takes up the homepage. It has a special spot for that. And you just see Gandhi, like, doing the Harlem Shake. And they're like, no, this is how you do it. And they do the Backpack Kid dance. And then he's
It's
like...
It's a Smosh crossover, so Smosh Ian.
Yes,
and
Smosh.
with 1,000 people...
Ian comes in there and he's like, Gandhi, I just shit my pants. And then everybody, like, applauds. And everybody laughs. And then Anthony makes a video and he's like... Guys, I did not approve of Ian's joke about shitting his pants when Gandhi was there himself. I know a lot of people found it funny, but Gandhi obviously looks uncomfortable. and then it starts like passive
Defy
aggressive.
Media would take down the video.
Defy Media. Take down the video.
Yeah, Dondi is never coming out. Kanye is just gonna fucking move to Rwanda and like never talk to Kim again or never go on the internet.
No,
Just
did you
keep
see what he's
making it
doing?
till he
He's
dies.
like in a bunch of like fucking places and like looking at train stations or shit because he's trying to build his own city right now.
I think that's like the only thing I'll ever support him doing. Just like going crazy, literally trying to make like his own country.
Holy shit!
I support him
CW has
doing
cast Lex Luthor. Are you excited? John Cryer is playing Lex Luthor on the new Supergirl.
Who's John Cryer?
He's Ducky and Pretty in Pink, and he was also in 2.5 Men.
Oh, that guy?
Yeah, that
What
guy.
the fuck?
That's him. There he is.
That's
Agents
the
of,
Lex Luthor we were meant to have.
Agents of Shield. It's since the 70s we've been wanting this Lex Luthor.
That man's an alpha male. Like, you need an alpha to play Lex Luthor, that's your man.
Agents of Shield will get season 6 and a 7, acting like people still care.
What will?
Agents of Shield.
Guild?
Agents of Shield will get season 6 and 7.
Who the fuck watches that show anymore?
I guess moms who watch the reruns on like CW or whatever.
Fucking Sky dating Logan Paul.
Oh yeah, are
Of
they
course
still
she is.
dating? Are they still dating?
I think they are. I think her nudes leaked,
Oh,
and like
shit.
Logan was behind it or something.
Yeah, and then he was like, "Sorry, babe. I just want." That's what renewed Agents of Shield. And
Dude, I'd look at her nudes, high key, even though she's a bitch.
that's what made Stan Lee die. Stan Lee was looking at the nudes and he's like, "I did not approve of this," and then he shot himself.
No, fucking Armin killed him. We have to talk about Armin.
Yeah. Okay. So
Fucking Armin.
we all know Stan Lee died. Everybody can stop fucking crying about it. He lived till 95. Stop being fucking pussies. If he kept going, he would be abused by... He'd be elder abused. And people would keep trying to steal his blood to sign comics or whatever the fuck that whole thing was about. Yeah, he's dead. RIP. Everybody was crying in fucking school, even though they don't know shit about comics, and I wasn't crying. These fucking
But they don't
virgins.
know. They don't know what really happened. They don't know that.
They don't know the
it was
truth,
late at
okay?
night in the middle of the Hollywood Hills. Stanley was home alone, crying over his wife's corpse that he still keeps.
No, we need to give
And fucking-
context. We need to give context. Who is Armin, Alex? Who is Armin?
Armin, what even his last name? Fucking Armin. He's the host and megalomaniac of Comic Book Cast 2. The man who got me into comic books. I think.
Unfortunately, we'll never get Comic Book Cast 1. We'll never get Comic Book Cast 1.
Yeah, he accidentally deleted the first channel.
Really? Is that the
Probably.
story?
Probably. He's a fucking idiot. He's like, oh, I'm fucking Bosnian. I'm Bosnian. That's all he ever says.
All right. So
And he
keep
named
going.
his daughter Electra.
He did. He fucking did. He did.
Yeah, did you not know that?
No.
That's true.
Oh no. Holy fuck. Holy fuck.
And fucking, there was some weird beef where, like, weird controversy where Armin went crazy and, like did a bunch of tweets, and then Joel, who was, like, the only cool guy on the entire cast
So-
that they did, left out of nowhere for with no explanation.
Etika. It's like the whole Etika situation.
Yeah, that was, like, the original Etika sitch, and Joel just left and, like, didn't do anything ever again, R.I.P. But yeah, Armin is the strong man who says Marvel is good and hates DC, and then...
And also probably has the worst comment section of any YouTuber.
Probably.
His fucking...
I need to get back into them. I need to do a deep dive into their latest videos.
I'm super convinced that fucking people I'm super convinced that he lives in this place. Like he never leaves his house because I'm looking at his fucking account. He has like 90 videos from 1 week ago.
He does triple uploads a day.
And on the
But
April,
yeah, Armin killed fucking Stan Lee. It was late at night. He tapped on the window. Stan Lee is like, "What?" And like he slowly cracked open the window, and no one was there. Then he turned around, and Armin is there in his
he's
Superman
there.
tank top, and
he's
he like
there.
whips out his Batman pocket knife and stabs Stan Lee in the chest. And Stanley sinks to his knees, crying.
Yeah.
He's like,
but then he takes off. But then he takes off the he takes off that outfit. He takes off that outfit and reveals his shitty Deadpool tank top outfit. The fucking, and he has this shades. And then he grabs the cover, and then he grabs a knife, and then he covers it. He covers the knife in paper, and the paper is the Amazing Spider-Man cover, and he tapes it all over, and he just has it like, and it's just like a knife that's just completely covered in like designed all full of with those covers with the Amazing Spider-Man cover, and he's like, "This is your last Christmas, Stanley."
he looks down at him and he's like, "Stan, you're the fucking reason they're making a PG-13 Deadpool. Deadpool needs to be rated R." Then and Stan is just there crying, like as he's dying. And he's like, "Joan, I'm gonna be there with you soon. I should have been better to Steve Ditko."
And then he tries to say Excelsior, but then he goes and then Armin shushes him, and then he stabs him before he can finish it.
And then the thunder like cracks and Armin disappears into the night back to Quebec or wherever the fuck
he walks back into his room. So guys, I know this isn't about comics, but let's talk about this Detective Pikachu trailer.
The CGI is fucking trash.
I mean, I know Pokemon aren't real and all, but really, they could have done better.
Look at fucking Psyduck. Look at his eyes.
What did they do to Psyduck? And he has like a fucking Psyduck shirt on.
And he still has the bloodstains on his hand.
Yeah, people are like, "Man, Armin must have killed a bunch of DC fanboys, lol." And there's actually like real fucking blood, and he has like a knife in his hands, and everybody's just joking about it, that it's DC fans.
Yeah.
and his fucking his Stan Lee video. It's him, and he's wearing a Star Wars Solo shirt, and he's not wearing a Marvel shirt.
It was the only shirt that was clean on the ground. Like
because all of them were covered in blood because he kept like picking shirts out for the videos, and all of them got blood stains on him by the end. So he's like, "This is all I got," because he takes it out because he was invited to the Solo premiere. So he was like, I never wore this, but this is all I got."
And the Mexican guy from the cast is like, "Hey,
he's like,
you killed Stan."
Who killed Stan in here? Hey, Armin, it smelled like old people in here. Who killed Stan?
Who killed Sans?
Jeez, I guess this was the Stan Lee bad days we were all hoping for. You guys remember Marvel?
What else happened?
You guys remember Marvel Bad Days?
What's Marvel Bad Days?
It was these official animations that
oh yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah, and Stanley's Bad Day. Stanley's Bad Day was only a few days ago.
Yeah. it was a bad day, all right. What if that show came back just and animated that whole thing, like just as a comeback to honor Stan Lee?
Yeah, and it's like Armin, and he's like doing the Bugs. He's like fucking animated like Bugs Bunny. And he just jams a knife into Stanley, and then it shows at the end his fucking corpse. And then the guy and then Comic Book Cast has the top comment, and he puts "rip." And then some guy, and then there's a whole discourse in the comments like, "Fuck you, you killed him." And everyone's fighting. And it's like, dude, Armin would never kill Stan Lee. Have you seen his videos? Oh, Black Nerd hasn't made a video yet. I'm surprised. I guess that's too. I guess that wouldn't really work well for this Toy Story 4 trailer review.
We need to find Joel. We need to save Joel. Like, where it happened to him? We gotta save him.
Hashtag find Joel.
Cape Joel, the hero.
Joel.
So you want to talk about the album?
What album?
The album?
The Damon album?
That album? The one you made me listen to.
Yeah, your review confuses me, because you give it a 6 out of 10, but everything else sounds really positive, besides he sounds like David Bowie.
Well, I wasn't gonna, like, conflate it to, like, oh, it's a fucking 9 out of 10. A 6 out of 10 is an okay score, according to Fantino. So...
It's a good album.
6 isn't bad for me. Like, 6 is an average score for me. I'll give it a 7, because I kind of like it.
I love it, man. I think it's great. It's like his best work in a while.
I agree with that.
The drums are good.
It's better than the Now.
The drums
Now is just fucking.
The Now is
compared
stuff
to
he made on his iPad, and then this one, somebody confiscated Damon Albarn's iPad, so he's like, "Fine, I'll make my own music with my own band."
He couldn't hack into the Gorilla's mainframe anymore, so he's like, "Oh, yeah. I gotta make a real band."
Ugh.
Fuck.
Ugh. Because Jamie Hewlett is just fucking dying. And he visits him in the hospital, and he's like, "Hey man, I know you're not doing too well, but you think you could draw this picture of Noodle real quick?" And I know it's
on his deathbed.
And Jamie's coughing. He's like, "Damon, I can't. You gotta let me rest a bit." It's like, "Fine. What help you are."
And he gives him a Gorilla's sponsored watch as a gift.
Yeah.
As a get well soon.
I actually don't think he has anything to do with that. I think the fucking watches are more Jamie's thing, because he's doing the art for that. I don't think Damon Albarn, post the Now knows whatever the fuck is going on with Gorillaz.
He's got to turn it into some weird, like, heavy metal band or something.
What'd you think of that interview, that really awkward interview with the really badly animated 2D and Noodle?
I watched that. It was like 2 frames with their lip syncing.
And the Noodle voice actor, it sounds like it was their first time voice acting.
She recorded it on her Dell laptop.
Yeah, because you can hear it. And then like they try to be really funny with these weird like 2D jokes, but it's really awkward because of the animation. And it's they keep having the animation where they keep crossing their legs and then opening them again. They're man-spreading.
But Jay, it's a reference to Space Ghost with the limited animation.
It's a reference to Space. Yeah, I forgot. They in the news, Gorillaz is just a known tribute band to Space Ghost. That's on the news.
So, what else? What do we got? What do we got lined up?
Rumors that Fantastic Four will be a TV series instead of a movie.
Is that real?
Yeah.
I've heard news of all these weird like Disney Marvel TV shows. I don't know if they're real.
I think it'll be really awkward because I don't think Disney will want to put in a full movie budget for these TV shows. And like,
I think it's gonna be like above Netflix level budget.
But I felt like it'll kind of look like shit compared to like how you see these characters in the movie. That's why they avoid putting the characters in like TV shows, because they look so grand in the movies. And if you put fucking like Iron Man and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., look like shit.
From what I heard, there's a Loki one, a Scarlet Witch one, and now the Fantastic Four one.
No, and there's a Bucky and there's a Bucky and Falcon team up one.
What the fuck? Where are these all going on the new Disney thing?
Yeah. They're just called Disney Plus, which is an amazing title.
Can't wait to pirate that. Am I right, fellas?
Nah, it's not gonna be like. Oh, I forgot. We need to watch more Titans because the Doom Patrol finally came in it.
Yeah, I just gotta like delete half of my phone's space
Yeah.
in order to download Rabbit again.
For all you people out there, I hope you're happy because I'm coming back to YouTube. I'm coming back as a regular content maker.
He's finally making the Spider-Man workout review, guys.
I'm finally making the
You've been
Spider-Man workout review. It's gonna be on the account. You can look for it now. It's called the 22nd Century Man, and the icon is of the album Disrememberment Plan, and the channel banner is just a photo of an egg my mom fucked up, and the description says, "I want Sheldon Cooper to bazinga my cock," and we're gonna have content on there, you know. I'm gonna have every single SpongeBob video game cover reviewed, not the video games themselves. I'm just gonna review every single cover, in depth. Another of my plans is, does Luigi smoke weed? An in-depth analysis.
You could probably get a good amount of views on that if you had like the right title and thumbnail.
Every time Peter Griffin says "Hey" in Family Guy Season 1 ranked, I've been watching Family Guy Season 1 lately. I've kept track of every time he said "Hey," and I'm ranking them by just like how he says it. The Spider-Man training video review, and what makes the Sonic joke book a comedic masterpiece. And that's all I'll give you for now. But these won't come out super frequently because I'm not gonna be making them as my fucking job. But they won't expect a video at least every 2 months. Every 2 or 1 month.
Every 2 years.
Every 2 years. Yes.
But the real question is, are you gonna make another Maddie B video?
If this Testcast reaches 8 likes, I will make another Maddie B video.
We gotta make it past 8 likes, everyone.
Hashtag 8 likes for a new B. That's the hashtag 8 likes for a new B. Let's get this trending.
We gotta actually meet Maddie B. Like at some point, I need to take a photo of you and him standing next to each other just for closure.
But I'd like secretly have my dick out in the photo. Like I'd find a way to sneak it in there.
That'd be iconic. We would have to hang that up in the house.
Then Matty B would hang himself.
Falling back.
Aw, man, Google axed the fanfiction tab that suggested Grinch porn. Darn it. Oh, let's
talk about the Grinch. Let's talk about Tyler, the Creator's Grinch music.
It just sounds like Flower Boy B-sides.
Is that a thing?
The EP just came out. He released more songs. They don't. They're Jerry. There's a song with Jerry Paper. I don't know why.
Jerry Paper.
Yeah. He's like a less normie version of Jack Stauber.
How is Jack Stauber a normie in your eyes?
Well, hold on.
Let's do a Thanksgiving special. It's Thanksgiving. We got to talk about it.
Oh.
Talk about Thanksgiving. Talk about it. Do
it. Alright.
What's your favorite Thanksgiving memory, Justice?
Fucking seeing Daddy's Home. Seeing Daddy's Home 1.
Saw that on Thanksgiving?
Saw that, yes, and it was awesome.
That's actually a solid movie. I'd give it a solid 8 out of 10. My favorite Thanksgiving memory is watching the Charlie Brown Thanksgiving special in school and having one of the kids ask if Charlie Brown was voiced by a black guy.
Why'd he ask that?
I don't know. The kid was like, Charlie Brown, it was a black kid. He's like, Charlie Brown sounds black. And then he turned to the math teacher. This was like 5th grade, too. And he was like, is Charlie Brown voiced by a black guy?
I remember I got kicked out of class. I got kicked out of class once because I was laughing when I'm, what's the dad of Simba again's name?
Simba? What?
What's Simba's dad again? Who's the guy who dies in Lion King?
Mufasa?
Isn't that the villain?
No,
The villain's Scar.
Mufasa's the one that dies. Scar is the villain. Scar is the villain.
I was laughing when Mufasa died, and then everybody the teacher kicked me out of the classroom. That was like second.
How hard were you laughing though?
I was laughing like really hard. I just thought it was really funny how it was going.
Did I ever tell you about the time in like 2nd grade where it was in the middle of like a math lesson or some kind of lesson, and like I had my hand held up for like a solid 5 minutes, and like the teacher just wouldn't call on me, and eventually she did, and I stood up, and this is real. I stood up and I did the regular show thing from like the first episode with the like, don't look at my watch because I'm looking at my crotch or whatever. Like I did that like out of nowhere, and then the teacher kicked me out. That's a true story.
Let's talk about Boyhood.
Boyhood, the best movie ever made?
Boyhood, a hot movie.
I haven't seen a movie in like 20 years.
I
want to see Mary Poppins.
Have I ever told you guys about my first masturbation story?
I don't think you've told me.
I was watching a movie scene, and it had Kate Upton in it. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I was watching a Kate Upton. I was watching a movie, and there was a sexy scene with Kate Upton, and I didn't really know how to masturbate, and I didn't want to look it up for gross results, and I was like, I'm feeling really horny right now. So I just started grabbing onto my dick, like, with my fucking full palm, and I just started hitting my dick, and I just started, like, slapping it, and then it came to the point where I accidentally peed myself, and then I thought that was cum, and then I got really ashamed of myself. I was like, well, this is what I've become.
That's terrifying. That's a terrifying series of events.
Yeah,
I don't even know who Kate Upton is.
Look her up. Let's have Alex's live reaction to Kate Upton.
Stop playing your shitty beats. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. Where are you, Kanye?
Yeah, I'm Kanye.
It's over. Kate Upton. Let me guess, she's blonde and British.
Hold on.
My story of that is a long-winded one. like I was like 8 or something, and my routine every day was like go on YouTube, just like look up like strip teases and just like watch them like in the morning, like in the living room. And the way the living room was set up is people could see the screen, like everyone in the living room could see the screen, but like no one was ever in the living room.
Yeah.
And one day my mom confronted me about it, and I was like, oh, okay. Then like flash forward 7 years when I'm 14, like all I do is just like I like look at it like without even doing anything. I just watch it sometimes, and I'm like, I think my mentality was like I wasn't physically able to do it for some reason. Like there was something preventing me from doing it until one day I was like, wait, I think I probably could be able to do it now. And then I did it, and it was like, whoa.
I did it and I was like woke. Cause I'm a hashtag. I'm a motherfucking woke man. I'm a woke man. I'm a woke man. He lives and he trains and he fights with the furious fire. Protect the palace from a something, something, something alive. Ha, ha, ha. Kung Fu Panda. Legends of awesomeness. Sweet.
This is what happens to Jay when he has no ideas.
Yeah, I just sing. It's like an outburst. Like whenever like I run out of ideas, I just start singing the Kung Fu Panda Legends of Awesomeness theme.
Like whenever he's just bored, like he's in a public place, like in Walmart, he just like starts singing it at the top of his
Yeah,
lungs.
that's what
it's like
happened.
a real bad problem.
That's happened at my doctor's appointment today, and they're sending me the mental asylum after. And like I was just sitting around, and then mom and the doctor were talking, and I went, he lives and he trains and he fights with the furious fire, protect the valleys from something, fear the legends of the Kung Fu Panda, Panda.
And then you started like you went up to the glove dispenser and you like started throwing the gloves around the room.
Something alive. Kung Fu Panda, Legends of Awesomeness. Sweet.
I still stand by that CeeLo Green song from the first Kung Fu Panda movie. That's like a really good song.
Kung
and
Fu.
I would fucking play that.
Isn't that Kung Fu Fighting?
Yeah, I love that song. I used to listen to that all the time.
Everybody loves Kung Fu Fighting. I think we should end this soon because I think this is a pretty
video
good one.
too is fucking like ridiculous.
I think we should end this podcast around like after like 10 more minutes because this is a pretty good one. This is a cozy one.
What about 10 minutes?
We should end this podcast after like the next 10 minutes, so we can have a nice cozy podcast because this is a good one.
We gotta stretch it out for like a solid more 20 more minutes.
Is this Doug Walker Part 2? Let's call this episode Doug Walker Part 2, and in the marks have it say in parentheses have it say the other title idea we have.
It's gonna be a fucking... YouTube is gonna say it's too long of a title.
Hold on, fam. I'm gonna go pee real quick, and I'm just gonna cut this part out.
No, I gotta entertain the people.
All right, man. Whatever you say.
Attention, the people of the audience. This is Alex speaking. So basically, one day, I woke up, and I was in my my boxer briefs, and I was out in the wilderness, and there was a female warrior from the Amazon, I do believe. She came up on horseback in this evil wood, and bestowed upon me the gift of becoming a man. She taught me how to become a man in those final moments, those brief moments that I elevated from boy to man. And ever since that day, I've been a machine, a well-oiled machine, as they say. I never got her name, but all I know is she knows she knows how to take a boy from a man to a boy to a man, boys to men, and that's the story of how you were born, Billy. That's how you were born. I am your father, basically. So basically, I'm father. So basically, this is Testcast. So basically, Jay's fucking... He slipped and fell on his bathroom tile, and he snapped his neck. He's back. Everybody was kung fu fighting. When it was fast, I gotta listen to that again. You're a diamond in the rough, a brilliant ball of flame. I don't remember the lyrics. I'm a diamond now. That's the intro. Jay, make that the intro. Do it. Do it for real. A brilliant ball of flame. Everybody was kung fu fun. Jay takes a fucking century to pee. I'm in and out most of that. A little bit frightening. A little bit frightening. Fuck, you know what happened? Armin got to Jay. That's why Armin killed Jay. That's why he's gone. Everybody was kung fu fighting. It's been like 5 minutes. Why does it take him so long to pee? Jay, come back.
I'm not coming with lasagna because I'm getting in that cheese because I'm in that fucking pussy, girl. I'm gonna get you what you need. Come, I'm a motherfucking mom. Come, I'm a motherfucking mama.
How does it take you fucking half an hour to pee?
Here's the fucking thing, Alex. Pee sometimes turns into poop.
That's not how that. Okay, go.
Because my pee, I know it's weird sounding, and I don't want to have to talk about this on the podcast. Because of fucking you, I have to. Pee turns into poop for me. You know, sometimes I piss, and it becomes brown.
It's a warning. It's a warning sign.
It's a warning sign. What did you entertain the people with? Should I leave it in?
You'll have to find out. In the editing bay.
What else even is there to talk about? I feel like this is a fine premiere.
We gotta wrap it up with a final grandiose gesture.
I got a lot of school stories, but I'm waiting for Busboy to talk about that.
Okay. Should we transition into a Christmas special in these final minutes? Or are we gonna do a Christmas special?
We'll do a Christmas special. Whoa! Look over there, Alex. Look who it is. Oh man, it's a bunch of reindeer, Alex. Oh man. Whoa!
Jay, it's not a fucking reindeer. It's Armin. It's Armin. Go hide. Run. It's fucking Armin disguised as a reindeer.
Hey guys, it's just me. It's just Santa Claus. I mean, it's me. I'm a reindeer. I'm not Armin. Oh fuck, Armin's in here.
Fuck out of here, Armin.
Listen, man. I just wanted to say I'm sorry for killing Stan, but you have to realize I had to. Stop fucking hitting the hatchet. Stop fucking jamming your hatchet in my door. I just got a door, Armin. Let me live in peace. Please, guys, come on. Oh, fuck.
Armin, go back to your fucking shitty podcast that like one person listens to.
Are you saying that people other than me don't listen to my podcast? Dude, everybody listen to my fucking podcast.
Look, you got fucking Stanley's corpse in your backyard, just burying it fucking underneath your doghouse. But like, it doesn't mean you're not popular anymore. Even if you're like disguising as a reindeer, like, you're not a hero. You're not a superhero. You'll never be Spider-Man, my boy.
I will always be Spider-Man. Whoa! Ah! Man, Armin just fell down the stairs.
It was Kai from Florida. Kai from Florida pushed him down the stairs.
Oh, shit. Kai? Where'd you learn that? You can't hear it because it's not picking up from the mic, but he says, I learned it from Ninjago. Classic Kai.
Can we give it up for Kai from Florida?
Give
Round
up
of
for
applause,
Kai.
guys.
Nosferatu. It's like that really funny SpongeBob joke. So relatable. Gotta tweet this one out, fam. Man. I can't wait to celebrate Christmas with you, Kai. Alright. Well, we'll see you next time for a ho good Testcast. And
Hey,
that was a good one.
see you then.
See you then. Fear the Legends of the Kung Fu Panda. Fuck you.
Everybody was Kung Fu fighting.
Fuck you. It's over.